Racing Series Formula 1 again, back at Vietnam. Tonight it's Division 1's turn around the track. Your commentators this evening are RSF1 Raikkonen, and tonight I am joined by the one and only Ella Blazerguns.
Hello!
Hello sir, how are you?
I'm doing fine, how about you?
I'm very well, thank you sir, thank you. Right, in the lobby now, we wait till we go, we don't know yet what's going on, drivers are still joining in, which is fine and dandy, no problemos. F5 had an interesting race last night, turn 1 carnage on lap 1, always good to see. Safety car, only one safety car actually for Division 5, which was a little bit disappointing. No rain yet, we've had no rain on the, a couple of VSCs, but only one safety car, full safety car that was. Oh, looks like the countdown has begun. Yep. We are ready to go. 18 drivers, 18 F1 drivers, the divas of Formula 1, the speed freaks, the pace setters, whatever you want to call them. We'll find out now what the real time will be for pole position in a few minutes now. Okay, so, Blazer, you raced on Sunday, am I right?
Monday. I'm F3.
Monday. You F3? Oh, okay.
I'll race with you, Junior.
I'm not Junior.
Oh, I thought it was Junior I was with today.
It's Raikkonen.
Oh, Raikkonen.
Oh my god, really? Ladies and gentlemen, can you believe this one, right? I've been sat here talking to him for the last 15 minutes and I've just introduced myself as RSF1 Raikkonen and he just thinks I'm Junior.
I've been at work. I'm half asleep.
This guy's incredible. He'll never learn.
No, I don't. But yes, I raced on Monday, Raikkonen.
Oh, okay. So you raced around F3. Okay. Pole position do here, wasn't it?
Yes, it was pole position on the mixed conditions. To be fair, in Q3, because the rain was coming down, but the soft tyres was just faster than the intermediates. I managed to get the pole time just at the perfect moment on the softs.
Okay. Well, I can imagine, if everyone can imagine the scenes behind the camera. No camera tonight. I'm not doing the camera tonight. I am hoping for some torrential rain in this race at some point. We have been let down so far by the weather conditions. I really do want to see some Vietnamese torrential monsoon rain conditions. Okay, so back to your race on Monday. How did it go on the race? Poled it, but what did the race do?
Well, dry race. It was a disappointing. I was hoping for the rain, but it was alright, except from the unfortunate things of a little jump start, which was an accidental thing that happened. I had to serve that early after the first VSC. Came back out. Got our first retirement. Hamilton. Anyway.
Oh, because he's got a qualifying ban.
Qualifying ban. Okay. But managed.
Oh yes. Sorry to interrupt. It is Hamilton's first race back this season.
Oh yes, it was. He did had. He couldn't do the first 2 races. I think it was due to last season. I think it was or something like that.
Yes, he'd been a very naughty boy.
Yes.
Hey ho, all done with. Move on, and we have got our first car coming out, and it's a Haas of Mr. RSF1 Cash, Racing Jason, Reverend Kevin. Car number 14. He's sporting the Fernando Alonso number.
And another fanboy.
Fernando. So many songs about Fernando, like you've got another song, Can You Hear the Drums, Fernando? Okay, so in the Haas, the Ferrari-powered Haas, he's the only one. Oh, we have got Motion Hazard out now in the Tango bot as well. So the Tango machines, they're having a good week this week so far, with a win yesterday by Bodder. What an incredible race that he had as well. He did absolutely, he just played the strategy perfectly, I think. Right tyres, right time. But Checo towards the end was reeling him in so fast. And why is my F1 books falling down off the side? I don't know. So yeah, perfect race for Bodder, I think, really. And then obviously, like I said, Checo, he come on the soft tyres towards the end of the race and started hounding him down. He got the gap down to 3 seconds, but unfortunately I think he just needed another couple of laps to catch him in, but unfortunately for him there wasn't enough time. Okay, so Hanoi, Vietnam, what you want to call it. Mixed feelings about this track from a lot of people. Myself, I absolutely hate it. What about you, Blazer?
It's 50-50. I like it in some parts. I think the only part I don't really like is that final corner, that literally just before you cross the lines, that left-hander. It's really blinding. It can really catch you out if you're not paying attention. It just comes to you so quick. So that one's I don't really like that much. And then it's the bit of the first sector. It's pretty much the first 2 corners. But the first corner's right, but it's the long turn 2, the right hander turn 2. It's so easy to, even when you short shift to gear 3 and start to accelerate, just not in full power, but it's easy to completely lose the rear end. I experienced it in qualifying as well.
Yeah.
And then the final part of Sector 3 with all the corners left, right and centre. Like, hello Monaco. With the barriers around.
Well, this track consists of 23 corners in total, and from turn 13 to turn 22, it goes by so quick in that last sector, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Obviously, the pit entry is at turn 21. Oh, hi, Grunty. Grunty, the Banana Cam was yesterday, so unfortunately you missed this Banana Cam. Banana Cam was very good and very entertaining for some people, and Cash there sets the first lap there of a 1:40.3. I do think we are going to see some faster times there as well.
Yeah, I think Motion Hazard's about to do it now.
With the McLaren, 1:34.9 there from Motion Hazard. I'm hoping to see a 32 perhaps around this track. Maybe I'm being a little bit optimistic, or a low 33.
Maybe, yeah. Definitely, a lot of people were quick around, I've seen the qualifying time, so like doing 34s a lot. So 33s, maybe in F1 can. I see.
What was the pole position time for F2 on Sunday? Do you know?
Oh no, I can't remember F2 pole.
Okay. I can't remember either. Okay, looks like the McLaren are getting out of the way of a Ferrari.
Aldaf on an outlap at the moment.
Car number 57 on outlap. Right, okay, who we got on that? XFR Turbo!
Cuddy is going through the final. It's about to go through the final sector now on a lap. In the Williams.
Oh, Team Willie! Team Willie!
Team Willie, the car that I despise.
Yeah, but I know you had it for 2 seasons in a row when it was like not the best car in the world, but apparently I have been told that this season's Williams is a lot better. There's Cash there setting a 1:34.9 on his second run now. Oh, and Tid Cuddy with a 1:34.6.
Let's see, we've
got
got
for the first Q1 time.
Yeah, Mr. Aldaf about to start his lap. I think.
Sing-gun face is now coming out of the pits as well.
Mr. Pigeon's about to finish his lap, going through the final corner. In the 34.7. For Mr. Pigeon. We got Racing Point. No, why am I saying Racing Point? Alpha of XFR Turbo in the 46 there. We got an Alpha Tari. That's cross the line as well. Mr. Oza goes fastest at 34.2.
Oof, nice. So the times are coming
Yep.
down.
Legends just
VVB4
started his
says
lap
Tango
behind.
Squad.
Yep.
Legends.
Legends is
Right,
on
let's see.
just started his lap. He got quite close to the barrier, I
Legends.
think, on that final
In
corner.
the racing point. He has invalidated.
Vettel 34.3 in the Red Bull.
Very nice, very nice. Where's the banana boat of Sync Dyslexic? That's Sync
On the
Dyslexic out in his banana boat. Yep. Current F1 champion.
Yep. Aldaf's going through the final sector now on the lap.
Riding the apex there, lovely. And I can see Aldaf there as well, sporting the Ayrton Senna lookalike helmet in tribute to Craigie Senna.
Oof.
Ooh, 34.5.
Nice lap for there. And the only person that's on the lap now will be Legends, but unfortunately it's invalid. So Dyslexic is going to be the next driver on. Well, those two are quite close on track, so keep an eye on both of them. Legends just ahead of the Dyslexic here. There's Dyslexic's on an out lap.
Yep. Okay, so where are we? Dyslexic is on his outlap, isn't he? You did say, yep. So
Yeah,
he's now coming through. Where is he now? Oh, it's
going through turn
2 and 3.
He's on the lap. 2 and 3. Oh no, invalid.
Oh, unlucky, unlucky.
Legends will be on the lap. Just going through the other loop-D section. Oh, and there's a Williams off track there, letting everybody through. But saying that, Sync unfazed at the final sector. Apparently just went purple in the middle sector. On a lap, he's currently P10 without a lap. We're driving the Alfa Romeo with the unlucky number of 13.
So he's running the Pasta Maldonado number, but that's a lucky number for him because he's gone 4th of 134.5.
Now, Mr. Legends is going through the final sector on a lap.
Gen Legends. Bit of lock up there on his front left by the looks of it as
Double
well.
short shift as well. He went from 2nd straight to 4th on the exit of that corner. And he puts him 10th.
135.1.
RSF1 Lando has just started his lap in the black Mercedes. Pretty much everybody on the outlaps will be starting their laps, except for Mansell, who hasn't come out on track yet.
No,
of course, I've
on track yet.
I raced Mansell actually on a test out at Vietnam before the season start, and I've seen him hit a 33.
Really?
Yes. So we might see Mansell on a 33. And he's actually quite quick last time when I was testing it, and I think it was actually quite close to a 32 as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I think Mansell might be the one to watch. Eastern. Everybody's on a lap. See who's nearly finished their lap. Mr. Landor through the final sector. Number 66 in the Mercedes. And through the final corner. Gonna be a 34 flat. From the black
34.05,
Mercedes driver.
30.65. Sync Dyslexic there does a 1:34.5 there as well to put in P6. Not a bad time there at all.
Bresner 37.8. Looks like Corey Marshall was letting Easton through the final sector, so Easton's on the fast lap at here. Oh, hits the barrier actually slightly by turn 21. Mm. 34.3. Maxwell's actually retired.
Sorry?
Mansell just retired.
Yeah, I'm just going through some records now. Obviously, being everyone knows what my role is in the league. I'm the senior head steward. Mansell does have a qualifying ban to serve.
Oh. Okay. Apparently, top notch saying Landon can do 33s. I'm guessing you mean Lando, not Landon. But at the moment, he's really...
RSF1 there seems to be happy with his time at the moment.
Yep, definitely.
Okay, reckon it's going to be the tightest Q3 of the week, says K-Mag. Lando's, so top notch says that Lando can do a 33. Thor's looking forward to see what F1 could do. He says it should be a good race as well. Good evening, everyone. All 22 viewers of qualifying as well. It's nice to see that you're all coming up for the quali there as well. So let us know the quality of the stream, audio and visual, please, guys. Oh, 33.9 from Cash. Man with the cash.
Didn't even know he was on the lap.
No, he slipped there under the net, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, there he is. He's our first driver in the 33s in F1. Sisu invalid. Is on a lap. Was on a lap, but he's invalid. Motion Hazard is on an out lap. Of course, he'll definitely need to have a slight improvement on that 34.9, or otherwise he could be eliminated. Of course, we're only losing one driver, so just who that one driver is going to be.
Interesting. Right, okay, so who we got out on the laps there? Corey Marshall there out on the Alpha Tauri. Is he? No, he's not on a flyer. Alduff's coming out again.
C2 is unfortunately coming back into the pit, so I think that's going to be... And he ain't going to make it back out on time, so I think that's Caesar going to be knocked out in the Williams.
Yeah.
So
don't think he can do much on 2-lap old softs.
No. To be fair,
XFR Turbo doing? He's mapped it up again. Yeah, he's on a flying lap now.
Yeah, to be fair, 2-lap old sauce not a good idea, but in F3 Monday, I started the race, of course, on pole position with 3-lap old softs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I did a lap on my first main lap, which I thought it was going to be good enough to make it into Q3. But I took a very slow second lap, so I wouldn't have too much wear on the tyres. And when I saw I was out in the drop zone, I was like, I don't think I've got another set of soft tyres, so I'm staying out and going for another flying lap, which managed me to get into the Q3 on Monday. Now, of course, after the formation laps, I pretty much started the race on like 8%, 10% on the tyres.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, who's offside? Can I join? Offside who? Offside Tally. He's asking, can I join, please? As in, join the league? If so, I can put you in the direction of our recruitment team. Motion has as well. He's coming to secure his place now across. Oh, because it's the wall there. 134.7 doesn't improve on his position though. Okay, IGN Legends. He's on a flyer.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
I mean,
let's ride on board of IGN Legends as he now comes through the roundabout section. Up the second straight. So he's just gone turn 9.
the longest straight.
DRS going to... Pardon?
The longest straight.
The isn't straight, as someone calls it as well. So opens up the DRS now. Frontline speed as much as can. 207, 208 miles an hour. Harden the brakes down into first gear for turn 11 and turn 12. Now here we go. Now coming up to sector 3 from turns 13 to turn 22. It goes by in a blink. So that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Turn 21, there's the pit entrance. Turn 22 now, a little bit of lock up on the brake there from the tracing point. Turn 23, nicely done. Let the car go slightly wide and across the line, a 1:33.6.
What a lap from Legends in the pink Mercedes. And as we was watching Legends on the lap, I guessed and said Aldaf because Aldaf did a 33.9, which did put him in first place there, and then Legends comes along and beats it by pretty much 0.3. So, what a lap from Legends though. Oh. But because now
Q1 there
Q1's
from Legends.
Yep.
That is Q1 over and done with.
Q1 over and done with, and we only lost 3 drivers, but mainly only 1 because Hampton and Mansell were their unfortunate qualifying bans, so we'll lose Zizou in Q1.
Yeah.
Ooh. We saw the AI
bits of wings flying there. Zizou
Yeah.
Mix, if he does everyone a favour and retires.
I think offside
That's who we're waiting
Tail does want to join the league, so
Yep. So how do I join? Right. Okay. I will ask our recruitment officer, which is RSF1 Shane, to get in contact with you. If not, try and bear with me 1 second. Offside table. I will try and point you in the right directions. Right. Okay. Finally. Okay, so our eliminations from qualifying 1 is Zuzu Mix, and then or MX, and then obviously RSF1 Hamilton and RSF1 Mansell, both serving qualifying bans. They cannot. Thank you, K-Mag. They cannot partake in qualifying today. So that is such a shame. Okay,
yeah, definitely.
good times there for Q1. 3/10 difference between first and second, though.
Yeesh. That's what you call tightness.
So, well, that's
Well, close.
But from second to second and third are very, very close. Only 0.008 of a second.
Yeah.
But 0.3 is quite a bit of time, quite a bit of gap. So
Well, yeah.
I'm wondering maybe people weren't really trying their hardest paces there, or we'll only find out as the qualifying session continues on into Q2.
Well, admit, last week F1 was very, very close with their qualifying times. I will admit that. Me and Butter was commentating last week, and
Yes, you had the king of chat himself, didn't you?
King of Chat Butter. Yeah, I feel like I don't want to say it because it might result as a swear word on the stream, so I don't want to say it. But it seems like I've
Okay.
had 3 different commentating streamers at the moment. So I had Junior on the social. This is my second time with you, and Butter for the first time
Yeah.
last week.
Well, it should be. Well, anybody came in last week because I was unavailable and Junior was away on holiday. So
Yeah.
your regular buddies should be myself and Junior. Me and Junior on a rotation. So like, um, Junior doesn't feel like he has to do it all by himself, and same. And I don't mind sharing. And of course, I am the main commentator for F5 now, apart from 1 week where I have got to go to work. So that will be covered by RSF1 Shane whilst I'm away, along with Top Notch. So people, if you do want to see a bit of comedy, sometimes on the face cam, tune in to F5 on a Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock. I'm devising costumes and stuff that I can possibly wear. Blazer here, unfortunately, he got me looking like Mattia Bonotto at Australia.
Yeah, the Matteo Benotto, okay.
Yeah, my
Was
wig.
amusing.
Yeah.
Amusing.
Last night I had a big giant banana suit on. So my next fancy dress, I don't know what I'm going to do.
I think didn't you had a Lewis Hamilton shirt on as well at one stage?
That was a bet. That wasn't fancy dress. That was a bet.
Well, yeah, it wasn't
I
fancy dress, but
it was something that I had to do because, as everyone knows, I despise Lewis Hamilton. Absolutely despise him. And so basically, yeah, I had to wear this ridiculous T-shirt because
no!
Easton! Watch the wall, my son.
He's lost a bit of wing as well.
He lost the end plate of the wing. I bet he's going to be swearing at himself now. Right, okay.
Yeah, at the moment, Easton is not having the good runs in qualifying Q2s. Last 2 qualifyings in Australia and Bahrain, he got knocked out twice in a row in Q2. At this rate,
Did he?
Yeah. He doesn't want to keep that track record. He wants to make it to Q3.
Right, let's ride on board with XFR Turbo now as he comes down the start-finish straight now into turn 1. Slight lock-up on the left front there. Around turns 2 and 3. Car goes wide and then he needs to bring it right back in now to get a good entry into turn 4. Perfectly done, ride the apex. Turn 5 executed brilliantly. Down this short little straight now. Get your ERS mapped out as fast as you can and carry as much speed as you can going through to turn 6. Beautifully cuts the apex there, nicely done. Turn 7 and turn 8 as you go round the roundabout now. Turn 9 keeps coming round perfectly there. Oh, back end did not want to stick on the ground there.
Ooh, that is very scary. It's one of the places you don't want to lose it. From the exit of that corner. Whew.
No.
Anyway, Ozza currently goes for fastest laps on the medium run with a 35.8.
That's a good respectable time.
Vettel wants to qualify on the soft, so he did a 34.5.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
Right.
The
Current champion now.
Well.
Let's see what he can do in his medium tyres. Into the first corner now. Slight lock up and gone a little bit wide out turn 1 there. But he can recover as he comes around turns 2 and 3 now. Perfectly done. This track does not give much traction at all. Rise the apex there. Beautiful turn 4 and turn 5. He comes now, then down the short straight now. Hard on the power, ERS open now. Kid Cudi there, 133.7. Turn 6 now, comes across. Beautifully cut there for turn 6 and 7. Around the roundabout now, turn 8 and turn 9. Executed beautifully there from RSF1 for Sig Dyslexic. Now here comes the absolute ridiculous isn't straight. Hard on the power. Turn 10 done. Opens his DRS. 204, 5, 6. 207 miles an hour. 208 miles an hour. Hard on the brakes now. Down through the gears. Down to second gear. For turn 11 and turn 12. Now here we go. The famous sector 3 there. And it looks like his back end stepped out a little bit there as well. Turn 13. Here we go, guys. Turn 13 executed perfectly. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Turn 20. Turn 21. Turn 22. There's a Red Bull in the way by the looks of it. Hopefully it will get out of the way very shortly or not. But in fact, and turn 23. Lovely done across the line on 1:35.7 on the mediums.
Yeah, it's good luck there from Sig Dyslexic, of course, now the fastest driver on the medium tyres. As you're saying, the Red Bull in front of him, that's Vettel doing another lap on his soft tyres, so he's going to do a second lap on his softs. Kid Cudi, yeah, Kid Cudi is going to be on this in lap. See, Pigeon Munch didn't do a lap. He's on 2 lap old soft tyres now. So he must have invalidated his first lap, and he's not going to do a lap, I'm guessing, this time because he's low on fuel. So, Corey Marshall down the long straight on the medium tyres on his lap.
Okay.
11 and 12 takes it nice and tidy there. Comes to 13. 14. 15, 16, oh, 17, 18, not right under 19, 20, coming in, turn 21, now turn 22, no lock up there, so he's taking it nicely well now, 23,
nice.
And he becomes the fastest medium runner. Good lap there from Corey Marshall. As we see who's next on the lap. Soft tyre runner Mr. Legends on the lap right now. See what he does. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie, right, okay then. So Kid Cudi there has just gone fastest with a 1:33.7, ladies and gentlemen. I'll try and keep you entertained whilst my co-coms is, I think he's going to get his food or whatever, I don't know. Right, okay, so we've got Man with the Cash out as well now. He was the fastest in Q1 and he's second fastest now in Q2. So nice little lap there from a... Someone is happy in the background? What do you mean by that, Patronus? Not too sure what you're talking about. Okay, so, right, where's my beer? There it is. I am happy. What are you talking about?
Right, there we go, I'm back.
Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. Right, okay, so we've got Sig Dyslexic trying another lap on his mediums as he comes through the final sector now. Ooh, a little bit of lock up there from Sig Dyslexic. This track is really testing people. It is green for everyone. No one really knows it because we've not had much practice of it and we're only... Oh, on Blazer's mic, I see. Right, okay. Oh, he doesn't improve on his time there. Right, okay. Excuse me. Okay.
Let's see. Motion Hazard is coming for us in now. So I think the next driver on the lap will be RSF1 Lando.
Right, if I find him, do you want to take it through?
Yep, he's going through turn 11 and 12 right now on the soft tyres. Going up towards turn 13. Purple first, purple middle sector now. 13, 14, 15, 16. Taking it nice and tidy. 16, 17, 19, shall I say. There's a car in the way, getting out there. 20, coming to turn 21. But you see the pantry on the left hand side. 22, locks up the front left there. Now the blind in 23, fast left hander. Yes, a 33.8.
133.8. Nice.
Good lap there from Lando, and
Oh, car number 66. I'm sure Camo would love this car. Execute order 66.
just trying to find it now.
Number.
Oh yeah, it's Lando's car. Oh,
Yeah.
he's got a Red Bull right in front next to him.
No, and Kid Cudi has retired from the session. He seems to be happy with his time there. I don't know what the hell was going on there. Luckily, the guys were not on flying laps, so no impediment there, thankfully.
Yeah. We saw Petronas on the chat saying it's pointless trying to do Q2 on the mediums. Yeah, especially around this track. Everybody's gonna go out on softs. Strategy. It's pretty much going to be like a two-stop strategy, I think it is. Well, I think we've seen a lot of people doing two-stop strategies. It's like soft, mediums, then softs. But you could possibly stretch out on one stop. That's if you're taking the soft tires kind of long, and then the safety car comes late. So, and then you could do a very long drive on the hard tires.
Right, okay, so
Pigeon on a lap.
He is going to start another flying lap. Vettel SF71. We haven't had much of the charging Red Bulls now. Okay, so he comes through turn 1 now, into turn 2. Perfect done. 2 minutes left of qualifying 2. People who have qualified, put their first times in the mediums, are going to come out again and try and get another run in. Otherwise, they will not stand a chance. As he comes now through the first part of the 2 straights and now at the track, he's got a Ferrari that's of Dominic Bresner that's moved right out of the way. Turn 6 and turn 7 now, beautifully executed there by Sebastian, about to say Vettel SF71. Turn 8 and turn 9.
He was
Hard on the power
well.
now. ERS perfectly executed there. DRS open now as he comes through the kink at turn 10 now. 202, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 207 miles an hour, hard down through the gears, down to gear 1. Into turn 12 and 11 and 12. There we go, guys. Sector 3 now coming up as he comes up to the section now. Is he up on his time? Yes, he is. Turn 13. Turn 14, turn 15, turn 16, 17, 18, 19, turn 20, and turn 21, executed there perfectly. And then turn 22, a little bit of a lock up on the front left there from Vettel SF71. And turn 23, exit beautifully, and a cross line of a 133.7. 3.6.
What's that from the Red Bull driver there, Vettel, of course. 33.7 wasn't. Nobody has been close to a Legends lap though. Legends did do a 33.6 in Q1. So at the moment, Vettel, I would say, is possibly just under a tenth of. Oh my God, Easton!
Oh, Easton! Easton snuck through that one.
Out of nowhere, Easton has set 33.5, and if I'm right, that's gonna home into Q3 for the first time for this season.
Yeah, that should put it through Q3. Lando's retired
Yep.
from the session.
Mr. Hazard is actually on a flying lap as well.
Oz is now coming through this second sector, or third sector
And
now. He's set the
22.
fastest sector 2.
And 23 for Motion Hazard. I'm going to keep an eye on him. She's on the lap.
We're riding on board now at the moment with Ozza 32 as he comes through turn 21 and turn 22. Lovely, lovely. Perfectly executed there.
But rear end as well.
Oh, it's a 134-1. He might be in a danger zone. He might get eliminated here. Right, okay, we've got a Ferrari that's not going to try because he's run out of time. Tomnik Bresnado comes across the line and knocks a Pigeon Munch down to P9, so that's Ozza in P10. Aldalf is now out of qualifying 2.
Yeah, the only drivers, Corey Marshall, only P11.
Oh,
dyslexic
here,
it's the only driver
in P15.
Purple middle sector apparently.
Yes, right, let's go through the wee sector of this wonderful track now, ladies and gentlemen. I do sound a bit like, what's his name out of Only Fools and Horses? Boise, that's the one.
I really don't know because I've never watched that.
My child, you have not lived. And oh!
Oh dear!
Sig Dyslexic, current champion, is out in Q2.
So, let's think about this. We have lost Corey Marshall in the AlphaTauri, Aldaf in the Ferrari in 12th. We have lost the reigning F1 champion Sync Dyslexic in P13. Motion
Turbo.
Yes.
Okay, so through to Q3 is Easton, Vettel SF71, Kid Cudi, Man with the Cash, Racing Jason, Legends, Lando, Sync Phase, Tomnik Brzina, Mr. Pigeon Munch, and Ozza. Ozza just manages to scrape through there. Look at these times though, they are so close.
Yeah, definitely. Could possibly see another close qualifying here in Bahrain. I mean, what was it? Well, in Q1 it was 7 drivers that's within a couple thousandths of each other.
Absolutely. Kachow there saying that he's putting his money on Easton for the win. I know Easton had a very good result at Bahrain last week. Easton is the GOAT, as I did see in the chats going on.
Yeah. Easton did an impeccable drive in there in Bahrain last week. It was brilliant to watch. And let's see if we could do it here tonight. We got an AlphaTauri. Ozza is going to be the first driver out, followed by Vettel and Easton. So Ozza will be the first driver to set a lap and set the benchmark or pole position here in F1.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so Q3, K-Max predicting a 33.3. Right, lovely viewers out there, I want your predictions. Top 3 and the pole position time.
Who would you say, Raikkonen?
Oh, pole position. I'd say Cash is up for a good chance of it. And Kid Cudi and Vettel SF71.
Okay. I'm gonna go possibly a pole lap of maybe a 33.3, maybe a 34.5. We don't know yet. Could possibly be a 33.4. Who knows? But I'm probably gonna say Eastern, IGN Legends, and then Vettel SF71.
Yeah.
Also, how the top three is going to be for qualifying. Hippo Man is saying RSF1 Cash for pole position with a 33.1.
Okay, so Hippo Man saying that one. Pigeon Munch, a 32. And then Cash, then Easton. Kachow reckons a 33.4 with Easton and pole, then Cash, then Vettel. Some good predictions there. Some very good predictions.
Definitely.
Okay. So, what is the AlphaTauri? Hello, RSF1 Vettel. Good to see you, Dominic, on watching the stream. So, what's the AlphaTauri going to be setting for the first lap of Ozza 32? Come on, my son, you need to put that car in a beautiful pole position for us, because I am one of your team members. And unfortunately, I will not be able to do it until Zandvoort, because I've work commitments. Okay, so what we got going here from Ozza 32, as he's the first one to cross the line now, a 33.6. So the times are very, very quick. Vettel SF71's could be the next one to cross now. A 33.6 as well. Oh, this is so close.
Here comes
unbelievable.
Easton.
Now it's Easton's turn. 33.9. Right, we've got a Williams of Kid Cudi now coming along next.
Cudi coming towards the line.
In the Sensodyne machine.
33.4.
Right, next one is going to be
Mr. Cash.
No, Cash is on an in-lap now.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Pigeon Munch.
No, he's not. Oh, yep. Sorry. Yep, my mistake. Okay, right, okay.
Oh, no, he is
told you.
So, Mr. Lando.
Then,
no, Legends first.
No.
Oh,
Brazina.
Brazina.
Cuts the line with 34.4.
Mr. Legends
right,
then.
Point of IGN's Legends. No.
Then Lando after. Slow lap from Legends, so. A 34.0 from Landor. So. In the first round of this.
Oh, that's charming, Peppermeat.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing that one. I don't think it's the appropriate place to share it with, though.
Yeah, exactly. So, at the moment, in the first round of the Q3 pole position here, Kid Cudi has got advantage with a 33.4, with Vettel with a 33.6, Ozza 33.6, Easton 33.9, Lando 34 flat, Brazina 34.4, and Legends with a 36.3. But it's all the matter of time with the second round here in Q3 with fresher softs and who will get that pole position. It's Vettel SF71H there. Lost the rear end slightly. It was a bit slidey on the exit one of the corners. He's definitely coming into the pits.
Yeah.
But say that, both Haas drivers are
into the pit lane now, and
Yep.
oh no, Legends is going to finish his run here.
I think he's going to improve his time though. Yep, 34-3.
34-3, yeah, from Legends. Right, okay, we have got
Both house drivers are
Tauri
on an out lap. Pigeon Munch will be the first one to be on the lap.
Okay.
So here goes Mr. Pigeon Munch on a lap. Opens
Right,
the DRS
okay, let's get on
into
board
turn
with Pigeon
one.
Munch. Take it away.
Yep, Pigeon Munch breaking onto turn one. Looks like a slight lock up, but keeps it nice and tidy towards the long right hander of turn two, and then turn three. And keeps it nice and tidy. You don't want to lose your traction there. Absolutely beautifully well taken. Now coming towards four. No, I think that's 4 and 5. Yeah, it is. Is it?
5 and 6. Now we're coming up to
5
8 and 9.
6.
Sorry.
8 and 9. Yeah, coming up to 8 and 9. Went purple in the first sector apparently. So let's see what he does now. Gets ready to open the DRS now. Down this slight right-hander, long straight. I think it could be the longest straight on the F1 calendar now. Breaking under, down to gear 2 there for 11 and 12. Takes it nice and tidy there on the acceleration. Towards turn 13. Lovely done. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Keeping it nice and tidy. Turn 20, turn 21. Nice and tidy into 22. Nice exit, slight barrier touching there before turn 23. Comes around that at 33.7.
Not bad there at all for Mr. Pigeon Munch. Cash as well is slightly behind him as well. Coming through the final sector now in his Haas, Ferrari powered Haas.
Oh, no.
But he's gone into the pit lane.
Straight into the pits.
Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have got the last 2.5 minutes of qualifying 3. The driver's going to come out. The track is going to be action all over. Mr. Pigeon Munch at the moment is he setting another faster lap? I do not know. But we have got out laps now from Dominic Brezina, sorry.
Got a couple questions in the chat there. R7 Vessel, AJ, you're wearing your Charles Banana again. You're saying, is Banana Man behind the camera?
No, Banana Man is not behind the camera tonight, unfortunately. The camera is not on, ladies and gentlemen. I turned the cam off for tonight. You saw my lovely, beautiful face last night enough in my banana suit, so we'll leave it at that one tonight. Okay, so Dominic Brezina now as he comes around the roundabout section, and Cash is retired!
He's retired in the pits.
Yeah, but it's saying he's not set a lap. And the Ferrari of Dominic Brezina coming down the long straight now as he comes down through the turn 11 and 12, hard on the brakes. As he comes now through the final sector, turn 920, turn 21, and then turn 22. Turn 23, what's he gonna set?
Oh no, Vettel!
Has he binned it?
He's lost the rear end at turn 20, 21 and went straight into the barrier.
Oh no,
Crashed out,
unlucky
but
there.
he's currently still holding P2. But to be fair, Kid Cudi is actually improving his lap. Only just his 8th. He's literally just up on his time right now, Kid Cudi is. So Cudi is set to improve. Qualifying 3 is finished.
It's officially over. Sincon Phase has decided to retire from the session. Right, what's he going to do as he comes through the final sector
Cudi.
now? Turn 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, turn 20.
This is going to be a flyer.
Turn 21, turn 22. Pigeon Munch is retiring in the pits as well.
It's going to be into the 32s, I think.
Oh, a 33.3!
I gotta say, Lando
33.4!
West Eastern.
Oh!
Invalid.
Watch out, guys, there is a car in the middle of the track! The only person now that can knock off pole position if he continues to go on a massive run, is he up on his time, is IGN Legends. If not, the pole position is Kid Cudi's. No, he's not able to do it.
But what a lap that from Kid Cudi. I saw him flying.
Don't
I mean,
forget
he
to
was.
do the screenshots.
Yep. When I was watching Kid Cudi at the first sector, he was only just up on his time, and then as he crossed the middle sector line to start the final sector, he was over 10th and a half up.
Oh, got it. Right, okay, so summary of Q3 now. Kid Cudi in pole position, Dominic Brezina in second, Lando in third, Vettel fourth, Ozza fifth, Pigeon sixth, Easton in seventh, Legends in eighth, Sincon Phased in ninth, and RSF1 Cash did not set a time in P10.
Yeah, that's unfortunate with RSF1 Cash. I think both times as he went to start his lap, or was on the lap, he was getting towards turn 21, just turning slightly too early, and he invalidates his lap.
Yeah.
And he just dives straight into the pits straight after that. But, well, unfortunately, it looks like we're not getting what we wanted now, AJ. It's nice and bright here in Vietnam. Are we going to see a wet race soon? If I'm right as well, the only time we saw the wet weather conditions here in Nam is, of course, qualifying near pretty much the end of Q2 and pretty much throughout Q3 in F3. It's the only chance I think we only saw rain happening. So hopefully tomorrow's race we get to. Well, hopefully tomorrow's race there's going to be rain. I'd love to see it.
Well, I'm not in the lobby tomorrow, so.
Hippoman in the chat saying China is always wet. China's next week. At the moment we're in Vietnam, but yeah, China does have good chances of rain. Top Notch saying F4 is getting rain, I think. Ooh. Really?
Yeah.
We never know.
So, as we wait now for the lobby host to get through. Let's wait for the lobby host to get the motion going. We will wait and find out. So, Predictions for the race, guys. I know some people reckon that Easton's going to get the win. Kid Cudi's in a very good position at the moment for taking it as well. Pole position, prime position. So yeah,
Oh, Stefan Vettel was saying on the chat, whoever is gonna lose it in P1, it will kill a few people. That's my prediction.
Okay, I think Cash will get a podium. That's from Hippo Man. You've got. This is going to be an interesting race. A very, very interesting race. I'm going to have a schlep of my beer whilst we wait. Refreshment. Three safety cars on
the first lap.
First lap. One on the first lap. Okay, that's from Top Notch. That is very possible. Very, very possible.
Possible, yep. I mean, I don't know how many safety cars happened in yesterday's race. I don't know how many safety cars and virtual safety cars happened on F2. But what I remember at F3, we had 2 safety cars and 3 virtuals. At the moment.
Yeah, we did. And then yesterday we had a safety car literally within the first 10 seconds of the race. It was turn 1, lap 1. Absolute carnage and inhaled. So it was quite hilarious.
Hippo saying 3 people will crash out. Patronus saying Kid Cudi to bottle it.
Oh,
that's
Patronus.
Not nice, Patronus. Top Notch is saying F2 had 2 safety cars and 2 VSCs. Okay. As we wait.
Yes, we are waiting. Come on, Easton. It's time to go. You must be going to the toilet or something. I don't know.
Oh, Hippo Man. Why? Hippo Man is now saying Easton to crash lap 7.
No. Like, come on. Be fair to guys.
Be nice.
Let's be sportsman-like, you know. I know Patronus is not a very nice person.
Easton's gone to toilet apparently, from Tetra said. That's probably why they haven't. Easton hasn't.
And
really
hooray!
Away
we go!
The Vietnamese Grand Prix. Here we go.
Do you want to take the formation lap, sir?
Yes, I shall. Thank you.
Okay. And how would you like to go? Are you going back to front?
Start from bottom. So back to front. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
So
here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Formation lap.
Formation lap happening
now.
So, starting in last place in P18, RSF1 Mansell will be starting there in the McLaren due to his qualifying ban. In P17, we have got the Red Bull of RS Houghton for starting there due to his qualifying ban as well. Zizu MX will start P16 in the Williams. XFR Turbo in the Alfa Romeo Orlan in P15. In the other McLaren, we got Motion Hazard in P14. P13, we got the first banana car. Well, the only banana car today in P13. We got Sync Dyslexic, the reigning F1 champion. In P12, we got the first of the Tifosi Ferraris of Aldaf, and we just lost Sisu there, so we're going to try get him back in. And one person. Minute. Game. There we go.
In P11, we have got Corey Marshall in the Alpha Tauri. And in P10, it's Reverend Kevin, Racing Jason, the man with the cash, it's RSF1 cash in the Hess. Syncom Phased is in the other Alfa Romeo, starting in P9. IGN Legends in the Mercedes W10, or the Tracing Point as we like to call it, starting in P8. The little Scotsman himself, little RSF1 Eastern, car number 12, starting in the Mercedes. Mr. Pigeon Munch in the second Alfa Romeo, car number 15 in the Haas, starting in P6. Ozza 32 in the second Alpha Tauri is starting in P5. Vettel SF71H, former, it's kind of ironic that Vettel is in a Red Bull. He's starting in P4. RSF1 Lando is starting in P3 in the second Mercedes. Dominic Brezina in the Ferrari, who's currently being merged with a Mercedes at the moment, starting in P2. And with that flying lap and managed to improve it in his second run in the Sensodyne machine, the Williams Kid Cudi 24. Sorry about that, mate. You got distracted as you were bringing the person back into the lobby.
Yeah, sorry, I should have told you to quickly cover this. I was trying to get Zizu back in the lobby. It looks like he hasn't. I invited him twice.
Okay, well, we've tried. We've let the invites go out. All we can do. Right, ladies and gentlemen. It's 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. No! And Mr. Pigeon Munch has got to drive for penalty straight away for jumping the start. He must have reacted. That's such a shame. But Kid Cudi has managed to lose the start, and Aldaf has managed to take the lead. Oh my God! They get it through to top one. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, but Aldaf has managed to take the lead, but Kid Cudi's managed to hold P2, but Vettel's managed to get up to P3 now, and Lando's down to Lando's in P4. I'm waiting for the race director now to sort it out. Come on. Yep,
there we go.
Yes, we are. Okay, Ozzy currently in P5. IGN Legends in P6. We have managed to get a good, clean start. So far, no safety car on lap 1, guys. Phew! Right, let's go. As the field start putting space between themselves now. As they come up the first of the long, the long isn't straight now. Who's going to be in the slipstream? Who is going to be fighting people for positions? Let's keep an eye. As RSF Fernando sniffs at the back of the gearbox. Oh, and
Cash hazard. Oh my God! There's been major contact between Cash, Hazard, Pigeon Munch.
Hazard there. Looks like he's been in a bit of contact there as well. Right, okay, guys. As they come through the Weavy section now, the front end of the field will come through the Weavy section now of section 3. At the moment, Dominic Brezina, sorry. I will get that right very shortly. My voice is starting to go already. Is leading the pack away. Right, who is the casualty? Or who is going to be hitting the pits now?
Aldaf is the
3 cars
first
are hitting the
pits. Mr. Pigeon Munch and Motion Hazard. So those had a collision somewhere. But I say somewhere, it was down at turn 11 and 12. They had a major collision. It's complete front wing changes to.
As Lando now is looking for. He's looking for the move to make a move on. Does he move? Does it onto Vettel? No, he doesn't. Vettel defends absolutely perfectly there, puts his car in the right position. Lando is not able to make the pass, but obviously on the next lap we go. No, Vettel is not lap 3 already, just ignore it, it will be lap 3 again. DRS is not enabled at the moment, we are still officially on lap 2. Easton at the moment, he's at the back of the tracing point. Looks on the inside there at turn 11, turn 12, but thinks better of it. Car number 69 of IGN Legends there. My favourite number, 69.
Hey! Oh, Mental getting past XFR Turbo there. just before turn 13.
Yeah. So Easton there is clung on to, he's basically got himself grappled onto the back of that tracing point. He knows he's got to get ahead of it. These soft runners at the moment have got to stay ahead of the medium runners. Dominic Brezina is set another fastest lap, but that is to be expected from the man in the front of the grid. Right, okay, now we are officially on lap 3, so now officially DRS is on. Man with the cash there, Racing Jason has just set the fastest lap.
Yeah, definitely.
He's making inroads onto the time.
Easton looks like he's about to get the move done, or trying to go for the move down this straight.
He's now going to make a DRS assisted overtake, I'm sure of it now. As he comes down, he's holding up his saving his ERS though. He doesn't want to use it all on this part. As he comes down turn 6 and turn 7
pretty much is in the pits again.
Then turn 8 and turn 9.
Another front wing change for the Haas driver. It's not going well for him.
No,
that's the second front wing change.
Okay, so will Easton, he is now using that lovely overtake button, DRS assisted, front line speed! As he makes a splashes past the tracing point there to take P5. Ooh. Hard on the brakes there, late on the brakes as well, goes deep into the corner and loses the position. Oh, Pigeon Man tried to drive through penalty, remember?
Yep. You'll have to serve that hopefully by this lap because...
No, he served it first. No, he's come in for his wing change. He couldn't get his wing change until he served his...
yeah.
Okay, so Easton has not managed to make that...
move stick past Legends. He wants to try to go for it again. Now got sync on phase.
If you keep up comes, Patronus, I have kept up. It's the co-coms here. Lando there sets the fastest lap there as well. Right, okay, what other battles we got going on at the moment as well across the track? Lando, car number 66, is all over the back of Vettel SF71 as well. He is not letting him get away. He needs to get past him. He wants to get past him.
Yes,
both got DRS at the moment over Kid Cudi. Well, top 4 are actually within a second of each other, so apart from Kid... Hang on, what's going on here? That's less than a second between these two cars, surely? Maybe not, okay.
No. Lando, look how close he is to Vettel for third place here.
Very, very racy now as well as they come through. Isn't straight, but he's not close enough to make the move.
No, he doesn't go for it this time.
Oh, on the inside! Will he make it stick?
They're still side by side. Legends breaks later.
What a move! He makes it move, he makes it stick!
What a move from Easton. Oh, that was breathtaking stuff. Lando picks up a 3-second time penalty already. Orza is actually joining to the back of Legends now.
Yeah. Absolutely. So now Easton's got to defend like his life depends on it because he now hasn't got DRS. Lando is still on the back of Vettel SF71. He still wants to get past that Red Bull, but that Red Bull is holding off. Holding him back very, very well, and I agree with you, top notch. If it was an overtake of the day today, it would be that given straight away. That was an awesome move into turn 13 from Easton there. So what a camera angle I've got at the moment as they come round the roundabout now. Lando there sizing up RSF1 Vettel SF71 as they come down. He isn't straight now. Yes, he looks like he's going to size him up for the move there. Press that overtake button now, my friend. Catch up on that catch. Up, that man in front of him. No, he's going to get it. Trying to on pure DRS. He's going to be late on the brakes. Down dead and duster. No, he's not. He thinks twice of it. But will he do it? Will he try and pull what his teammate pulled?
Marshall getting past the
hang on. Kid Cudi's having a look all over Dominic Brezina. He's really sniffing the back of the gearbox of that Ferrari. The Mercedes Powers Williams is angry the fact that he lost pole position. He lost P1 off the start there. He got jumped off the start line there. But he's recovering beautifully and His tyres seem to be working perfectly as he comes around to the final sector of the track. Man, this race is turning out to be absolutely insane at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. We're getting battles left, right, and centre as well. As we get down to that straight, we got a battle between the drivers at the back here of Aldaf and Sincon Phase. They're having a battle, and then we got a big midfield battles happening left, right, and centre. It's crazy. I'm enjoying this.
Crazy at the front end. It's absolutely crazy at the front end here as well. Blazer, I have got a Williams sniffing the back of a Ferrari, a Red Bull sniffing the back of a Williams, and a Mercedes sniffing the back of a Red Bull. This is absolutely insane, and I do believe Easton is going to start closing in on him. If he's got the pace, he can join in this fight for first as well and be in chance for a race win. But what's going to happen now as they come up now round the roundabout section through turn 9? Who is going to get the better of the DRS and the ERS? Who is going to make it? It looks like Kid Cudi is using his overtake button to the point where he's going to have no ERS left. He is now going to open his DRS for a line speed. Is he going to try to pass the Ferrari now?
As well. Lando and Vettel
puts
behind
his car
them.
perfectly on the inside. What a move!
They're both.
What a move on the inside line there.
Vettel
manages to hold off Lando.
Oh, we've got yellow flags. That's Aldaf spinning at turn 9. Yep, turn 9. And having a front wing damage. But
Vettel is going for the undercut now. He is boxed.
Yep. He was get out of this queue, there, and see if we could push as hard as he can on the medium tyres. We also got Ozza in the pits as well. We've got yellow flags. That's the Alfa Romeo going slowly. That Sincon Phase got front wing damage.
Oh no! What a shock!
Oh, he has to brake and lock up his front tyres before he goes into the top barrier at turn 18.
Oh, no way. Okay, so the Ferrari now is going to be chased by RSF1 Lando. Yeah, Vettel's going on for the hard tyres, so he's trying to go the one stop here. It might pay off, it might not.
What do you got to try to do now?
Just having a bit of refreshment there for the silence there. My voice was going very, very dry. Beer comes in handy.
Vettel was going to try and make it long and try to get those hard tyres to temperature pretty quickly.
So he can. Because I am told that the hard tyres are not a very effective tyre around this track. It is sometimes better to do the two-stop strategy because it works out to be quicker. Whether the guys out on stream can tell me any different, I don't know. Right, okay, so
Lando.
As Lando is still closing on the Ferrari,
Lando
has blinked, the second one to blink. So that gives the initial lead back to Dominic Brezina. He's going to try the overcut.
Where is Vettel? He's just going through turn 20 now. Let's find out what tyres they're going to be. Lando, medium tyres. Kid Cudi, medium tyres as well. Oh no, Vettel hits the barrier slightly at turn 22. Got missing the front right end plate.
Oh no, but it does look like the undercut. Oh no! Oh no!
There's Kid Cudi. Where's Lando? Lando's just behind him.
Oh, so Lando has the undercut
struggling without wing damage. And there goes Lando.
Yeah, on the faster tyres there is no chance there. So for Vettel SF71, also with that end plate damage as well, he's going to absolutely pay the price for that one. Right, okay, so Sync dyslexic now. The medium runners, they're now starting to come into play here. The medium runners, the tyres are switched on. Obviously, the soft runners all have to switch over.
Not yet. He's looking close though.
Previous championship rivals last season.
And a big twitchy moment there from Dyslexic as well. And that puts Mansell right on his gearbox saying hello.
Yeah, it certainly does. Right, okay, so what will Sync Dyslexic do? Sync Dyslexic looks like he is struggling with his car at the moment round this track.
He's trying
his
to
setup
drift
doesn't
it.
seem to do him well. But Mansell as well, he's on the back of him, so the McLaren Renault is right behind the Renault.
Yeah, we finally got Easton and Mazzino in the pits as well.
So they're switching over to the mediums as well. Which puts Corey Marshall and Hamilton and Sync Dyslexic into the top 3, but they will be jumping into the pits in about 5 laps time, 3 laps time.
Roughly, yeah.
Okay,
Look
so
how
as
late
the field spreads out...
Dyslexic was there coming toward under brake in turn 8.
Easton
so
on
close
SF71 though.
Yep. Of course, Vettel with that wing damage.
Absolutely. The comment from Patel there, RSF1 Patel in the Twitch stream, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, so Easton's now sizing up the Red Bull there. Front line speed! And he's overtaken him before the DRS as well. He just pulls away. He's using his ERS and DRS to size away from that Red Bull. Easy overtake there and no need to go late on the brakes. Nice and controlled. Nice clean overtake there from RSF1 Easton.
Yeah, definitely lovely overtake there from Easton. So we also now got Kid Cudi on the back of XFR Turbo, of course, who hasn't pit yet. He's actually let Cudi through, and he's also got... Actually, Turbo now comes into the pits.
Yeah.
That's Dyslexic. Got close the gap bit to Hamilton, but not much.
No, not much at all there. But hang on, what have we got going on here at the back? Oh, it's just where Turbo is in the pit, so Turbo is now dropping position.
Front wing change as well.
So Sync Dyslexic is chasing down RS Hamilton very, very.
Might see a move coming down this straight from Dyslexic. Just look how close he is to Hamilton.
Yeah. Let's ride on board.
At the moment,
he's looking.
Hamilton's got more ERS. It's just a matter of time to use it perfectly.
But Dyslexic's opened up his DRS and he makes the move. Nicely done there from Sync Dyslexic, perfectly done. Now he's on. Oh, both front wheels locked up though, and he's gone deep.
Oh, Mansell loses the rear end slightly. He hits the barrier on turn 12 on the inside. Hello, Grunty. Grunty. Hello.
Grunty. Okay, so I haven't seen RSF1 Waiter on the stream tonight. Is he being quiet? Is he watching? Or is he not?
I don't know. Oh,
okay.
Dyslexic pits.
Yep. Okay, so that's put Corey Marshall there, a little bit at ease.
We've got Dominic Brazino right on the back of Lando as well.
Yes, we have.
Sync Dyslexic goes on the soft tire, so he's going to pit one more time. That's going to be for another set of softs for the banana car.
So he's doing the medium soft, so that was a recommended strategy from AWS there, as the strategy planner did it. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages, the gap in the field is still very much close together. The inaugural,
Sync on phase. Sync on phase crashed at turn 13, 14, well 13, 14, 15, and look at that. Safety car.
We've got a full caution safety car, ladies and gentlemen.
Now this might be a good idea for Vettel as well. Maybe to get off those hard tyres early, go onto the mediums possibly, and get that front wing changed. He's losing a heck of time to the drivers in front with this wing damage. Oh, he nearly loses the rear end then. He actually turned 12. So, that get to the top three. Marsh, Corey Marsh, Hamilton, Mansell in the pits. Where they at? Actually, they could be close to this as well. Because of the safety car. That'll bring them into play.
Yeah.
Vettel's going very slow for his in that because of his teammates in at the same time. Doesn't want to get double stacked. It should actually work out pretty well here. The double stack.
RSF1 Patel. I closed the stream once, and it's a safety car. Holy moly! A car lost it in sector 3, Patel, and no crash, no retirement so far. It's just for some reason that
Oh,
decided...
Vettel's retired. In the pits.
Okay, I say about the retirements and then literally talk one up. Curse of the commentator once again. I think Patel SF71 has decided that is enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I've wait, hold up. Right, so RS Hamilton started on the medium tyres, pits, jumps back out on medium tyres.
Sorry?
RS Hamilton started the race on medium tyres, pits when the safety car comes out, and pits for fresh sets on mediums.
Okay.
So he's doing
gonna have to
medium
stop again for
softs, by the looks of it.
Yep.
Corey Marshall has started on the mediums, pitted for hards. So Corey Marshall's gone for the medium hard strategy.
Yeah, wow, can I catch fucking...
We got Oza on 4 lap old hards. Mansell and Dyslexic on fresh softs. IG and Legends on 3 lap old mediums. Cash 4 lap hards. Pigeon Munch just going through turn 13. He's pitted for fresh sets of softs. Strategies are going everywhere, I'd say.
Yep. So lots of strategies being played here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be an interesting restart of the race.
It'll be fun.
Ammunition.
Okay, so we're just waiting for the rest of the pack to catch up with the safety car now before we can get going again. So, hello VSR Hawks, it's nice to see you on the stream, whoever you are, not mention.
Oh fuck that, nah, this bunch of
Right, okay, so formation of the grid so far. We've got Kid Cuddy in P1, Lando in P2, Nick Brazina in P3, Easton has managed to claw his way back up to P4, Corey Marshall in P5, RS Hamilton P6, so starting from the back of the grid at the moment, he's in a very good position on 1 lap old mediums. Ozza is in P7, sorry. RSF1 Mansell, also another one starting from the back of the grid, starting there up into P8. IGN Legends in P9 in the Tracing Point, and Sync Dyslexic in P10. He made up a few positions there.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of people's getting position now because of the safety car, and well, we get to have this last lap with the safety car. I'm guaranteed it's going to come. It'll be back in next at the end of this lap, pretty much. We get back racing the game again. People changing position there. I don't know what that was about. Yeah, what a start from RS Hamilton and RSF1 Mansell started from the back of the grid, and they're currently P6 and P8.
Yeah. XFR Turbo in P12, Motion Hazard in P13, Pigeon Munch in P14, Zuzu in P15, but is that his car ghosting, I see? Again?
Yes, he disconnected. I tried to invite him back in, but he hasn't joined back.
Yeah. Aldaf in
P16, but
Aldaf
technically P15.
And Sync Unfazed in P17. So as we wait, Thingy.
As we wait for the safety car. Hopefully, by this lap we're coming in. Just gotta wait and see when the safety car is in this lap. Oh, there we go. Safety car in this lap.
It is. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to go.
So Kid Cudi's bunching up the field. Lando ready to pounce. Right, everybody's ready to pounce on one another. It's just a matter of time well, not a matter of time, but it's just who's going to get the better start for this restart. It's Lando's.
Absolutely.
Lando's just looks ever so close. Oh, Kiddy's going? Kiddy's gone for it. Kid Cudi's gone for it already.
Yeah, he's bolted. So, as Kid Cudi bolts it perfectly there, he's managed to thingy, but look at these cold tyres on the back there! You're looking at cars getting very slippery on the way out.
Hamilton on Corey Marshall on his other turn 1!
What a move!
That's P5 for the Red Bull driver already. On the power! Oh, Brazina! At the moment, he's lost the position to Easton, and he's now going to lose the position to Hamilton. Under breaking that turn 8, yes, Hamilton gains another position from the restart.
Not having a very good restart there at all.
No, definitely. And of course, Hamilton on those
Corey Marshall is going to struggle as well. He's on the hards. He's got to get those hards up to temperature.
Look at the
fast.
The cars behind him, Legends, Dyslexic and Ozza. Look at them three.
They're going 3 wide nearly. Oh, contact, I can hear it. Banging wheels.
They're still here.
They're still going.
Don't go side by side here.
Dyslexic's got an end plate damage as well, missing an end plate.
Oh, Corey Marshall pits.
And so does Dyslexic.
Looks like Tomic Brazino's getting rid of him again. He's now catching up to the back of Hamilton, but look at Hamilton on the back of Easton.
Right, okay, so RS Hamilton, he's closed on the back of Easton like
Cash with another time penalty. With a time penalty there.
Like Blazer said, this is lighting up now. Halfway through this race, lap 16 out of 28. We've got 12 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. So, who is going to be the winner out of this race? Who's going to be the loser out of this race? Oh, and there we go. RS Hamilton making a move now. Is Easton going to defend? Underpower!
And gets the move done. Hamilton
What a
moves up to
move!
P3. Pigeon munches up into P7, just overtaken Legends. We've got also at the back of Legends as well. Of course, Hamilton on 3 lap fresher mediums than Easton and Cuddy, and 4 lap fresher than Lando.
And he seems to be going sizing through. He seems to be managing to get through this final sector so quickly as well. So
Yes,
Easton there
definitely.
as well.
DRS
DRS is now enabled. So this is where now we're going to be seeing a lot of people get a lot of things going on.
Vettel in the chat saying it's another of these Hampton guys in front.
How? It's Kid Cudi.
I don't know, but Lando into turn 8. Lando takes the lead.
I've missed that one. But then, hang on, this is where it's going to count because he comes up the straight now. Oh, Lando got a beautiful drive out of turn 9 there.
Yep.
Battle
Kid
for the
Cudi.
lead, ladies and gentlemen. Opens up his DRS. Frontline speed.
Kid
from the
Cudi's out of
Williams.
VRS. But he's got the brakes early. Doesn't want to brake too late, otherwise. Look at the train behind Hamilton right now as he's closing the gap between Cuddy. Who's? Wait, who?
Cuddy's missing an end plate.
Oh yeah, he is. He's missing the front left. Where did he get that from? I wonder.
It could have been from the restart.
Yeah, as
Into the
saying that
pits.
Cuddy
Yeah,
is
he's
into
coming
the
to the
pits.
pits now.
So currently it's Mercedes 1-3, Hamilton in the Red Bull in P2. As we got Mansell having a look at Fresina there into turn 1, but doesn't go for it. As he's possibly going to think about going for the move down here after 7, coming towards turn 8, shall I say? Yeah, braking for 8 or 7.
Oh,
Yep,
hang on,
here we
we've
go.
got Mansell. Yeah, like you said, Mansell.
Mansell and Brazina. Brazina brakes well late for 7 towards turn 8 and 9, 10.
Yeah, 9. You were right
9,
the first
yeah.
time.
These corner numbers on this track confuses the hell out of me. But there we go,
But
Mansell.
Mansell's making the move back. And
Mansell
he's got
gets
the
the move done.
DRS.
Don't forget, Mansell's on soft tyres.
Very nicely done there from Mansell. It's Mansell. Mansell's overtaken the Ferrari.
Now this race is going to be looking
Now
to
he's gonna
overtake the
look at
Mercedes.
Easton. Now he's going to look at Easton. He's got soft tyres against Easton's medium tyres. But his soft tyres are 5 laps old, whereas Easton's mediums are 9 laps old. Who is going to have the better of it all? Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in less than 10 laps to go, 9 laps remaining. So anyone that's going to be pitting now should be going on to the softs. Right you are. So here we go. Oh, contact!
Oh, where?
Contact there from Manson into the back of Easton.
Oh. Front wing still attached there, so here we go. Down the straight. Look how close these three are to each other. Of course, Alton. Oh no! Mansell spun!
Oh,
Mansell spun! He can't do anything as he's got cars coming around this corner.
what is he?
Oh, he's
There is
stuck
ghosting
there.
on.
There we go. And he's back going again.
Oh. So unfortunate there. So that would give Easton a massive breathing room.
Easton comes in.
massive breathing space.
Easton is in the pits. He's going for the softs now.
Surely he's got to go on the softs.
Stay on board with him. See what it does. Should be softs. And it is softs.
Pigeon Munch there. He's now up to P4, chasing down Dominic Brezina. Kid Cuddy there, setting the fastest lap in the Williams.
Yep, just got past ahead of Easton. Well, actually, no, it's going to be close. No, Easton ahead of Kid Cuddy. The Vettel puts in the chat there, Spinetta.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
Pigeon Munch
that's
got
for
past
Mansell.
Brezina.
Yes, very nice overtake there.
Yeah, so a place you don't expect to overtake on the exit turn, at turn 9 and 10 there, or 9 there.
I think if you get
Oh,
it right
saying
as
that, here
well,
comes Brezina. Brezina
yeah, well,
back
he
past
managed
him
to
before-
steal the DR.
Oh,
He managed
no.
to steal the DRS, but Pigeon Munch has put the car in the perfect position there to defend the corner.
Yellow flags.
Catch that Pigeon.
Sink on
Start the
face.
Pigeon.
Sink on faces. How's Sink spun? There must be contact there because Sink's on face as is facing sideways halfway down that long straight. Oddly enough. Here we go, the top two in the pits. Pigeon Munch takes the lead. Where is Easton? Going through turn 21 now. It's going to be close, I think, between him and Hamilton. I think. Cuddy fastest lap. No. Easton's actually jumped Hamilton.
Nice.
And his teammate. Easton's jumped Lando as well.
Right, okay. Oh, Unfazed is retired from the session.
In the pits.
though. This should not bring out the safety car, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
No, he retired in the
Um,
pits.
Yes, but it's F1 made by Cody's, remember?
Yeah, true.
So anything can happen. Right, Easton is on softs. Fresh softs. He has got Cash on hards, Motion Hazard on hards, XFR Turbo on hards, and Ozot on hards in front of him, as well as IGN Legends on mediums. Pigeon Munch and IGN Legends will have to come in and box again. Their tyres will not go to the end of the race.
Yeah.
But third, fourth, fifth, sixth will be able to go to the end of the race.
But
So,
also,
he
Easton's
has
under
got-
pressure.
From his own teammate.
And Hamilton behind.
Right, so this is where it all livens up now, boys and girls. This is where we are going to get cars coming like mad. So Easton is going to open up his DRS. He needs to get past Cash very, very quickly. And he does. Through turn one perfectly. Go around the outside of turn
Lando
2 and 3.
Lando as
He's
well.
got the grip. Round the outside! Perfectly there from both Mercedes drivers. They have got the grip, they've got the speed, and they need to fly.
And there goes Hamilton
Right,
getting
Easton,
past as well.
you have now got to go. Drive it. As that Easton moves out of the way of his teammate there, because his teammate's got
I know why.
So it looks like...
Yeah, I know what. Well, it's 21 there, but also Lando's got a 3-second time penalty, don't forget.
Very, very good. Very good. Yes, Peppermeat, what a move by Lando there.
But if
very close there, last on the brakes there from
definitely.
Vettel
But if
Hamilton.
Hamilton somehow gets past Easton, Hamilton could win the race. It's, oh my God! Look in front of Lando. Look at the train of hearts. Look how close the back of Motion Hazard he is. Surely not. You're going to try to go for a move there, Lando.
Oh,
he does.
What a move!
They're still side by side. Oh my God! This is.
Look at this. Easton's going to make the move, and Hamilton's going to follow behind him as well.
Oh, contact between Hazard and
Hamilton's gone sideways. Here we go, guys. They've just got one more
Motion Hazard is
to get past.
definitely costing Hamilton a lot of time. That is.
Lando's just sizing for him. He doesn't care. He's going to make the moves wherever he goes. He's mugging them everywhere he can do it. Now it's Easton's turn to mug off the XFR Turbo as well.
Turbo's fighting back on Easton.
Oh, contact, wheel banging there, but Easton's having none of it. He's got the grip. He's got the power. He needs to get up to his teammate. Oh, Lando, he knows her there. Very close there through turn 13.
Yeah.
Peppermeat the mugging mercs.
Definitely, yeah.
They are mugging everyone up. Look at that! Lando on the move again at turn 22! These Mercedes have been the entertainment at the moment.
Oh, contact between Turbo and Rosa. Turbo's got front wing damage.
Oh no, what a shame.
Also,
but my God.
Had to brake early slightly because of Easton, and then
Right.
Turbo.
Pigeon munches on 11 lap softs. That's going to be painful. Surely his tyres are going to be shot to pieces.
Oh no, Hamilton picks up a 3-second time penalty.
Oh, that's not good enough. That's not good for him at all there. Not going to help his chances to steal any positions off anyone. But here we go, guys. That's it. Okay, so Easton there is going to chase down his teammate. But Hamilton is going to be closing down the AlphaTauri now. As he comes down, he's not using his overtake button. He's got his DRS wide open. Hard on the brakes late now. Ooh, very nicely done and controlled there as he comes up through turn 12 and up to turn 13. Right, will he make the move and mug this AlphaTauri off? No, he doesn't.
At 13.
But Lando is also almost on the back of IGN Legends. My God. These two Mercedes drivers, it could possibly be a Mercedes 1-2 if they keep on going the way they're going. Lando's made the move on IGN Legends. Now it's Easton's turn. Will he go around the outside of turn 3? No, he's got the sharper grip though. Into his slipstream out of turn 4 now. Turn 5. DRS open.
He's struggling to get past Legends at the moment. Oh, saying that.
Legends makes a boo-boo there. And gets himself a 3-second time penalty for it
So
as
does
well.
Legend. Pigeon Munch as well.
Okay, right, so it is Pigeon Munch, Lando and Easton, your top three. You've got 2 seconds to catch him up. So Lando is right now, catch the pigeon, catch the pigeon, catch the pigeon. Car number 66 and car number 12, can they catch that pigeon? Can they stop him? Can they take the win away from him? Has Pigeon Munch got any penalties, by the way?
Pigeon Munch? I should go through the penalties now. Pigeon Munch has nothing. No penalties. Lando...
Nice.
no, Pigeon Munch does have a penalty, doesn't he? Yes, he does.
He does.
Yes, Pigeon Munch does have a penalty. Lando...
3-second time penalty.
Yeah, Lando's got a 3-second time penalty. Easton hasn't even got a warning. Legends.
Oh.
Legend has a time penalty. Hamilton has a time penalty. Ozza is clean. Cuddy has a penalty. Hazard clean. Dominic Brezina clean. Cash 2 penalties. Corey Marshall clean.
Oh, Legends there with another 3-second time penalty.
Oh dear. Mansell is clean. Dyslexic is clean. Alda 2, maybe 3 penalties, I'm not too sure. 2
Right,
penalties,
just
I
an
think.
update as well for you. I don't know if you saw it, but oh, contact there from Pigeon Munch and Lando, but Lando did get ahead of Pigeon Munch.
Oh yeah.
Right, guys, so it's now Easton's turn as he comes through now the weavy section. This is where his tyres are going to be so much more advantage to what Pigeon Munch's tyres are, because obviously Pigeon Munch's tyres are absolutely knackered
Shot.
at this point of the race. So as he comes round the last corner now, final lap, no, lap 27.
One more
Once
lap.
and final lap. Here we go, guys. He's going to make the move. Brilliant drive. Change gear. Oh no, he's got.
Oh!
He's got
Easton nearly hits the back of Pigeon.
ooh,
Turbo
there's
takes the fastest lap.
there from Turbo. 1:35.6.
There you go. Easton now finally gets past the Pigeon.
Perfect move there from Easton. He has caught that pigeon.
He has caught the Pigeon.
So it looks like we are going to get a Mercedes 1-2. They have played this race right into their hands. Guys, whoever predicted Easton to win, you look like you could be on for it, because Easton doesn't have a warning iota or anything, whereas Lando has a 3-second time penalty. So, will Easton be the good teammate and drop back 3 seconds, or will he try and take the win for himself? Are these guys working together?
No, I would probably assume so, because the 2 drivers behind him just got time penalties as well, so I don't think it'll be harm to any
2.6
Easton.
seconds at the moment.
But to answer your question there, Petronius, has Hamilton got wing damage? He dropped off the Mercedes. No, he was just caught into traffic from the drivers that was on the hard tyres.
And he went sideways at turns 2 and 3.
Yeah, there we go.
But there we go. Harris Hamilton's going to catch that pigeon now.
Hampton's waiting for the next straight to do it. That's why he stayed behind Pigeon. Oh, there goes Pigeon.
Oh, he makes the move there perfectly. Right, okay. So Easton is now 3 seconds behind his teammate.
Pigeon Munch has got the DRS on
Oh,
Hamilton.
but it's now within the 3 seconds. This is where it all matters now.
Pigeon Munch and Hamilton. Hamilton stays ahead of Pigeon. So Hamilton has also got that Pigeon. The gap's
I'm not
going
being
down.
biased here, but
2.4,
come on, Easton.
2.5. 2.6.
Last 2 corners now. Lando
Easton's
crosses
slowing
the
down.
line.
Easton's slowed down for it.
Oh, Easton, good teammate there. Let his teammate get the win there.
But that's your top 3 there. Lando in P1, Easton P2, Hamilton P3, Pigeon Munch P4, Cuddy P5, Orzes in 6th, Brazina 7th, Hazard 8th, Mansell 9th, and in the final points, Marshall in 10th. Legends will finish 11th, Cash 12th, Dyslexic 13th, Aldaf 14th, and we're just waiting for XFR Turbo to cross the line. He will finish P15th, and of course, Zizu's AI will finish 16th.
P16.
But it's the Mercedes 1-2.
Yep, it is a Mercedes 1-2. What a race was. Whoo!
The driver of the day, Hamilton. I agree with that. I'm not trying to be biased, but Hamilton worked from the back of the field and finishing the podium. That is a drive from Hamilton.
So there we go, guys. It looks pretty much real life. It's a Mercedes 1-2 with RS Hamilton in P3. And you say Hamilton was driver of the day by the game?
Yeah, game said
Yep.
driver of the day.
Okay. I have to give a special mention to both the Mercedes drivers for playing that absolutely to their favour. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. RSF Lando is your race winner today, followed closely behind his teammate Easton. So yeah, Hamilton in 3rd, Pigeon Munch in 4th, unfortunately due to his 3-second time penalty. Kid Cuddy in 5th, Arthur in 6th, Dominic Brazina in 7th, Motion Hazard in 8th, Mansell in 9th, good race for him from starting from the back of the grid. Corey Marshall in 10th, IGN Legends in 11th, RSF1 Cash in 12th, Dyslexic in 13th, so he started where he finished where he started. Excuse me, Aldar from P14, XFR Turbo in 15th. Susie Mixer's AI car finished in P16. Your non-finishers tonight is Sync Unfazed and Vittel SF71. Okay.
Yep. Everybody
There we
should be
go.
in the party. Yep. Make sure your
Excellent.
audio is included, lads. We should get the podium started.
Take the screenshots.
Yes. Done it.
Lovely. Okay, so I will take P3 and P1 if you like, and you do P2?
Yep.
Okie dokie. So, RS Hamilton, first race back of the season, and you've managed to scream out a podium. How are the feels?
Feels nice.
Feels
Wasn't expecting
nice.
a podium. Oh, I needed
I
that.
can imagine it was a painful wait to get your season underway, but due obviously for the reasons that you know that obviously you couldn't start until today. But now everything's been served. You can actually now start qualifying and getting back up there with the rest of the grid and everything. So, how did you feel about the track? I know some people have liked it and some people have hated it.
I've been practicing this track before Australia, because, you know, first race, so Been practicing for 3 weeks.
Fair enough. I'll take it. Well, it looks like it played very well, very, very well there, and it looks like obviously you especially. I don't know if you've ever watched this TV program, West Shuriken, and think, but something called Catch That Pigeon.
No, I don't.
No, it's something with Dick Dastardly and Muttley from Wacky Races and that lot, and they used to have to try and chase this pigeon down to stop him from delivering notes and everything. But obviously, you were chasing down Pigeon Munch quite hard as well.
I had damage as well.
And also, you did have damage as well. We did see you go sideways through turns 2 and 3 there, or as you were trying to like size through the field and keep up with the 2 Mercedes, because they were just slicing through the field like a hot knife through butter. Since they put their softs on after them, they just went through the hard runners like they were nothing. So overall, it was a good race for you then.
It was. The game's kind of stupid. I got 2 warnings and a 3-second penalty, so I don't really care if you want anyway, but hopefully they can fix that in the future.
Yeah, well, we're hoping that the Codies do fix a lot of game errors at the moment, but there does seem to be a lot of errors going through at the moment. But it is what it is. We are not Codies, and we just have to work with what we've got. So next race is China. How do you feel about that one?
Don't know. Not done it yet. I'm just happy to qualify.
Good. Right, so China next. Right, I'm going to hand you over to LR Blazer Guns now, who's going to talk to our second place man, Easton.
Second place man, RSF1 Easton. We spoken to you last week about coming towards this track, and you were saying that you wasn't too formidable with this track. It wasn't your strongest, but qualifying didn't go to plan, but the race went into your favour. You got second place, and you managed to build let your teammate have a 3-second gap at the last lap there to complete second place and him to get that race win. But you must be buzzing for a podium.
Yeah, very happy to be honest with you. Didn't have the best
A little bit quiet there, Easton.
It just didn't have the best pace today, but as what it is, and I just stuck with the lead pack, which I needed to do after starting 7th, and just done my own race. Paid the lap earlier for softs, and then just pushed them out lap and managed to jump Lando and Hamilton. Then we just all cut our way through the hard tyre runners. That's the hardest I've ever had to push. And then obviously lifted off at the last corner for Lando to get the win, because he deserved it more than me.
Yep. And it was great teamwork there between you and Nando. Of course, we got China next week. You 100% looking forward to it?
Not done China in this game, so probably death.
Alright, and any questions from you, AJ, to Mr. Easton?
No, not at all. He is basically, like he said, he sliced through those hard runners like he was a hot knife through butter. It was great teamwork from the 2 Merc drivers there, making it very real life in RSF1 to what F1 is, because obviously it's a Merc 1-2 today. So congratulations on P2.
Thank you.
What?
Right,
I'm done.
the man of the
What
hour,
is she
the race
done?
winner, RSF1 Lando. Congratulations on the victory. How do you feel?
Very, very happy to finally get a win this season. Couldn't have gone.
So you broke the duck at last.
Yeah, I've always felt like, I think last week and the week before, I always felt like I could have been up there, but just didn't really work out the way I wanted to. This week was a bit better, so I'm very, very happy. And I've got a lot of thanks to go to Easton, really. Like, I probably wouldn't have got this race win without him, so.
Okay, so obviously once you slammed onto the softer tyres for your last stint along with your teammate, how obviously were you working together, like to get through the field together, or were you working separately? I didn't know if you were in a party together, like proper like goading each other on. How did you feel like the pressure of Easton as well? Like you really had to push hard to get through them to like recover where you dropped back after the pit stop?
Yeah, so we were in a party all the way through, so I knew exactly what Easton was doing, and he knew exactly what I was doing, and we just kind of coordinated it so that we could get through the field as quick as possible. I was a little gutted when he came out in front of me, but that's just one of them things. The undercut's really, really high around Vietnam. But yeah, like we had to like really, really push and pick our moments for the overtakes on the hard runners because it's a very, very tight track. So yeah, it was a
Okay.
tough stint, but we got there in the end.
Okie dokie. Right you are then, guys. That is it. So, RSF1 will be returning back tomorrow to Vietnam for Division 4's turn around this wonderful street circuit. Will there be rain tomorrow? I do not know. I kind of hope so, because it would be nice to see a little bit of wet weather at Vietnam. And tomorrow's commentators will be our one and only RSF1 Waiter, along with RS Checo. So remember, guys, Division 1 will be back next week at China, and next week is Junior along with Blazer, because I'm away at work. It has been an absolute pleasure to bring you what has been an entertaining race for every minute, battles everywhere. But until tomorrow night, guys, stay safe, enjoy your evenings, and take care.